Hello, it's day 30 and we are still in Job. I don't know how you're finding it, but it's can be quite hard going, can't it? And we're only day 5 days in. There's another 8 days of Job to go. And I don't want to ruin the ending or anything, but it does get better. It gets a lot better. And, you know, when we're reading it and when we're not quite even in the middle of it, one of the things that I have been wondering is, why couldn't you have made the book a bit shorter, God? Why does it need to kind of go on saying the same sort of things over and over again? Could we not have just got to the ending, the good ending, a bit sooner? But one of the things that I think is this book is meant to be a comfort to all of us. You know, the truth is that there are some things in life, some problems that we encounter that are pretty quickly dealt with. You know, a morning of stress, a season that is fairly brief of worry or concern or problems. But there are many things in our life that do go on and on and on. Things that we're asking God for, things that we're suffering with that just seem to go on and on. And for anyone that goes through a long period of distress, of suffering, of seeking God, of not receiving answers, this book is such a brilliant friend, I suppose, because we all need to know that someone else has gone before us and that we're not alone, and we're not alone. Job has well and truly been in the depths of despair, not just for a few hours or even a few days, but ongoing. And so that's one thing from today, is if we're finding it hard going, kind of even the fact that it's hard going is meant to be an encouragement to us. We're not the only ones that have ever had to just keep going. Anyway, we're back to Eliphaz today, and it's so tough, isn't it? I mean, basically, he's sort of saying to Job, you know, not only have you clearly sinned and that's why you're in this predicament, but then he's saying, and now you're making it worse because you're making such a fuss. He's kind of saying to Job, you should be a bit British, you should be a bit stiff upper lip, you should just endure this with grace and dignity and be quiet. And he's again just got no real understanding of what Job is going through. And Job later on says in chapter 16 verse 6, he says, if I speak, my pain is not relieved, and if I'm quiet, it still doesn't go away. He's like, this is just painful. No matter what I do with it, I am in pain. And his friends just don't seem to get that. And just before that, in verse 16, Job sort of says, if I was in this same position, he said, my mouth would encourage you, and comfort from my lips would bring you relief. And I think it'd be great for us today just to consider these two things. There are people in our lives who need encouragement today. There are people who need comfort. And it'd be great if we could just be asking God today, God, who needs my encouragement and who needs my comfort? Not my words of correction and you should be doing this and you should be feeling that. Who needs encouragement? Who needs comfort? God is really into both. Maybe we could pass that on to someone else today. See you soon. Take care. God bless.